Albert Einstein, the genius who changed the world. Narrator: imagine a world where time slows down, space bends, and the universe is not what it seems. One man unlocked these mysteries: Albert Einstein, the genius who changed science forever. Early life struggles, 1879 to 1900. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. As a child, he was different, curious, deep in thought, and often lost in his imagination. But did you know that young Einstein had speech difficulties? His teachers thought he wouldn't amount to much. Despite this, he had a mind that never stopped questioning. His father gifted him a simple compass when he was 5, and that moment changed his life. Why does the needle always point north? He wondered. That single question ignited his lifelong obsession with science. However, life was not easy. His family moved frequently due to financial troubles. At 16, Einstein failed the entrance exam for the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich. But failure did not break him, it only made him stronger. He studied hard and got in the following year. The birth of a genius, 1900 to 1915. Einstein graduated in 1900 but struggled to find a job. He ended up working as a patent clerk in Bern, Switzerland. But even in that dull office, his mind was alive with ideas. He worked tirelessly at night, formulating theories that would change physics forever. And then, in 1905, something extraordinary happened. At just 26 years old, he published 4 groundbreaking papers in a single year, something never seen before. Scientists call it his miracle year, Annus Mirabilis. One of those papers introduced the most famous equation in history: E equals mk squared. This equation revealed that energy and mass are interchangeable, leading to the development of nuclear power. Overnight, Einstein became a rising star in the scientific world. The theory that shook the world, 1915 to 1921. But Einstein wasn't done yet. In 1915, he presented his general theory of relativity, which revolutionized our understanding of gravity. Unlike Newton's laws, Einstein proposed that massive objects bend space and time around them, like a stretched rubber sheet. People doubted him until 1919. During a solar eclipse, astronomers proved that light bends around the sun, just as Einstein predicted. The world was stunned. Overnight, Einstein became a global celebrity. His name was now synonymous with genius. Fleeing from darkness, 1930 to 1945. As Einstein's fame grew, so did the dangers of the world. In the 1930s, Adolf Hitler and the Nazis came to power in Germany. Einstein, being Jewish, was in great danger. He fled to the United States in 1933, leaving his homeland behind forever. When he learned that Nazi Germany was developing nuclear weapons, he felt a deep responsibility. He wrote a letter to U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt, urging him to start nuclear research. This led to the Manhattan Project and, ultimately, the atomic bomb. However, Einstein deeply regretted this. He was horrified by the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. He spent the rest of his life advocating for peace and nuclear disarmament. The final years legacy, 1945 to 1955. In his later years, Einstein lived in Princeton, New Jersey, where he continued his work and inspired young scientists. He was offered the presidency of Israel in 1952 but declined, saying, "Politics is for the present, but an equation is for eternity." On April 18, 1955, Einstein passed away at the age of 76. His last words remain a mystery, as he spoke them in German, but the nurse who was with him didn't understand the language. The man who changed the universe. Albert Einstein's discoveries changed the world forever. His theories paved the way for GPS technology, black hole research, and even time travel theories. Even today, his words inspire millions. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Einstein wasn't just a scientist, he was a dreamer, a rebel, and a man who never stopped asking, why? Narrator. And that is why Albert Einstein will always be remembered, not just as a scientist, but as a man who changed the way we see the universe forever.